CTI to be actionable, it has to be provided to the right people at the right time. Actionable intel in the hands of people who can make all the difference. So it also needs to be tracked so that there is continuity between one intelligence cycle and the next, and the learning is not lost. So nothing should be lost in transition. Data, the integrity of the data needs to be intact, So that's why ticketing systems are used that integrate with our available security systems to track each step of a CTI life cycle. Each time a new Intel request comes up, tickets can be generated and can be submitted. They can be written up, they can be reviewed, and they can be fulfilled by multiple people across different teams, all in one place. Over the cloud, if your organization trusts the security systems put in place by the cloud service provider. So the final step is feedback. So the final step is, the sixth step is when intelligence cycle comes full circle, making it closely related to initial planning and direction phase. So after receiving the finished intelligence product, whoever made the initial request reviews it, whichever part of the organization hierarchy, and determines whether their questions are answered or not. So this drives home the objectives and the procedures for the next intelligence cycle, again making documentation and continuity essential. Okay, so these were the parts of a CTI life cycle, the stages of a CTI life cycle. So different types of threat intelligence, as demonstrated by the threat intelligence life cycle. The final product will look different depending on the initial intelligence requirement. Sources of information intended, the sources of information and the intended audience. It can be helpful to break down CTI into few categories. Yes, into different categories depending on the criteria. So, what are the different subcategories? Strategic, technical, operational, open